morning, everybody. It's Abby Cook with Communication Junction, and we are here today for Sign and Sing Storytime at Pekin Public Library. We have a great storytime theme for you today. We're going to learn all about going to sleep or going to bed. So grab your jammies and grab some bubbles and come and join us for Sign and Sing Storytime. Today, what I want you to really kind of focus on is just taking a few of these vocabulary words that we're learning and applying them to everyday life. That is the best way to teach your little ones how to sign. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. And if you're sharing pictures socially about what you're doing with your little one, we would love for you to tag Pekin Public Library in your posts on social media, just to thank them for continuing to provide this program for our community. All right, friends, let's get ready. Can you wave for me? It goes like this. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you today? Yay, nice work, friends. Is everybody doing great? Can you say, I'm fine, I'm fine. Are you ready? I am fine and I hope you are too. I am fine and I hope you are too. I am fine and I hope you are too. Hope you are too today. Yay, good job, friends. All right, let me see those pointer fingers. Can you wiggle them? Let's hook them this way and hook them this way. That's our sign for friend. And in my song, I say neighbor. Are you ready? Here we go. Turn to your neighbors and wave hello. Turn to your neighbors and wave hello. Turn to your neighbors and wave hello. Wave hello today. Good morning, everybody. Can you say good morning, Miss Abby? Good morning. Can you wave to the other people that are at story time with you? Good morning, Mommy. Good morning, Daddy. Good morning to your brothers and sisters. We're so glad you're here with us today. So today our theme is all about sleep. So I have a fun little rhyme I want to start with you. This rhyme does ask you to stand up if you want to, but I'm going to stay seated so that you can see me the whole time. So what I need you to do is show me your hands. It goes like this. Two little hands go clap, clap, clap. Show me your hands. Two little hands lie in my lap. Now we can stand up. Are you ready? Can you find your feet? Two little feet go bump, bump, bump. Where are your legs? Two little legs give one last jump. And then you can sit down if you want. Two little eyes shut real tight. One little voice whispers, good night, good night. So I use the sign for sleep for anything that conveys that concept. So good night is also what I use for that sign for sleep. All right, let's go a little faster. Are you ready now that we know it? Here we go. Two little hands go clap, clap, clap. Two little hands lie in my lap. Where are your feet? Two little feet go bump, bump, bump. Two little legs give one last jump. Two little eyes shut real tight. One little voice whispers, good night. Good night. Good job, friends. Let's do it one more time. Are you ready to do it one more time? Okay, here we go. Two little hands go clap, clap, clap. Two little hands lie in my lap. Two little feet go bump, bump, bump. Two little legs give one last jump. Two little eyes shut real tight. One little voice whispers, good night, good night. Nice job, friends. So that's a fun one to do kind of just before bedtime or to practice that sign for sleep, as well as kind of following directions and working on those imitation skills that we just love to build as we're teaching our kiddos to sign with us. All right, friends, I have one of my favorite books. I think all of the books today are my favorite, but this first one is one of my all-time favorite books to read with my kids. So let's get started. Can you show me your hands? Put them together and open them. It's our sign for book. And in my song, what else do we need to know? Oh, our sign for friend and time. You ready? It was like this. It is time to read a book with all my friends. It is time to read a book with all my friends. It is time to read a book. It is time to read a book. It is time to read a book with all my friends. And this one is called How Do Dinosaurs Say Good Night by Jan Yolen. And it's published by Scholastic Books, who gives us permission to read it today. Do you guys know this one? Oh, it's one of my favorites. Are you ready? There's that dinosaur. Chomp, 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 chomp. Oops. One more page. Here we go. How does a dinosaur say good night when, I almost said mama, when Papa comes in, whoop, to turn out the light? Does a dinosaur slam his tail and pout? Does he throw his teddy bear all about? Oh no. Does a dinosaur stomp his feet on the floor and shout, I want to hear one book more? Does a dinosaur roar? How does a dinosaur say goodnight when Mama comes in, whoop, to turn out the light? Does he swing his neck from side to side? Does he up and demand a piggyback ride? Does he mope? Does he moan? Does he sulk? Does he sigh? Does he fall on top of the covers and cry? Nope. Dinosaurs don't. They don't even try. They give a big kiss. Mwah! They turn out the light. Whoop! They tuck in their tails and whisper good night. They give a big hug. Ooh! And one kiss more. Should we do it? Ready? Mwah! Should we tell this dinosaur good night? Are you ready? Good night. Good night, little dinosaur. You say, the end. The end. That's our sign for all done. All done. The end. And we use that whenever we're ready to transition to something else. And I'm ready to move my body a little bit. We're going to do a song all about a teddy bear. Can you guys stand up with me? All right, let's do it. Here we go. You ready? Can you show me your teddy? Oh, you look a little crooked. Let's change that. There we go. Can you show me your sign for teddy bear? All right, here we go. Teddy bear, turn around. Oh, good job. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Ready? Teddy bear, reach up high. Can you reach up really high? Teddy bear, blink your eyes. Teddy bear, tap your toes. Teddy bear, where's your nose? Teddy bear, turn out the light. Whoop! Teddy bear, whisper night. Good night. Wake up. Did you get it? Should we try it again? You want to do it one more time? Okay, here we go. Let me see your hands. Make your teddy bear. Here we go. Teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, reach up high. Teddy bear, blink your eyes. Teddy bear, tap your toes. Teddy bear, where's your nose? Can you find it? Teddy bear, whoop! Turn out the light. Teddy bear, whisper. Good night, good night. Wake up. Good morning. Good job, friends. All right, let me see your hands. We are gonna do our sit down rhyme. Here we go. Two little hands go clap, clap, clap. Two little feet go stomp, 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 stomp. One little body turns around. One little bottom sits on the ground. Can you sit down with me? Sorry about that. My rhymes got mixed up in my head when they all are kind of the same. That happens sometimes. So before we read another book, we're going to do some counting. I love to add counting into story time. Just to kind of get that rote counting into our everyday vocabulary. So we use the song we know as 10 Little Indians. We just changed the vocabulary. So today we're going to sing about 10 little blankies. Can you grab your blankie and pull it up tight? Whoop, whoop. Good job. So we're going to sing 1 little, 2 little, 3 little blankies. Here we go. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little blankies. 4 little, 5 little, 6 little blankies. 7 little, 8 little, 9 little blankies. 10 little blankies. Ready for bed. Are you ready for bed? No? All right, wake up. Good morning. Let's do it one more time. Here we go. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little blankies. 4 little, 5 little, 6 little blankies. 7 little, 8 little, 9 little blankies. 10 little blankies. Ready for bed. Wake up! Good morning. All right, are you ready for another book? Put your hands together and open them. There's that sign for book. Do you remember our sign for friend? All right, here we go. It is time to read a book with all my friends. It is time to read a book with all my friends. It is time to read a book. It is time to read a book. It is time to read a book with all my friends. And this one is called Tuck Me In by Dean Hochin. I think that's how you say his name. And the publisher is Candlewick Publishers that allow us to read this with you today. He says, tuck me in. You ready? Lots of fun animals in this one. It's time for bed. Who needs to be tucked in? I do, says Piggy. I do. Whoop. Can you pull up your blankie? Whoop. Good night, Pig. Who else needs to be tucked in? I do, says Zebra. I do. All right, let's pull up his blankie. Are you ready? Whoop. Good night, baby zebra. Who else needs to be tucked in? Let's see. I do, says baby elephant. I do. All right, let's pull up the blankie. You ready? Whoop. Good night, baby elephant. Good night. Who else needs to be tucked in? Oh, I do, says the alligator. Oh, this is a fun one if you don't know it. Alligator. I do. All right, let's pull up our blankies. Are you ready? Whoop. Good night, baby alligator. Who else needs to be tucked in? Oh, I do, says Moose. I do. All right, let's pull his blankie up. Are you ready? Whoop. Good night, baby Moose. Who else needs to be tucked in? Oh, I do. I don't have a sign for this friend. Do you know what he is? He's a hedgehog. Let's pull our blankies up. Ready? Whoop. Good night, baby hedgehog. Who else needs to be tucked in? Oh, I do, says Peacock. You ready to pull our blankies up? Here we go. Whoop. Good night, baby Peacock. Who else needs to be tucked in? Do you? Good night, you. Let's pull up your blankie. Whoop. Good night. Can you show me? The end. The end. Remember, that's our sign for all done. And we just use it every time we change activities. And now, do you know what time it is? It's time for bubbles. Bubbles. So if you have bubbles at home, grab them. If not, you can pretend to pop the bubbles on the screen that I blow. All right, I'm gonna make our camera up a little bit, and I'm gonna stand up with our bubbles. All right, can you show me? Sometimes this needs a little help, needs a little encouragement. You need to help me. Can you sign bubbles? Bubbles, please. Bubbles. All right, let's see. Are you ready? Oh, here they come. I can see them coming. Here they come. Did you see that? Oh, did you see it? Here we go. Bubbles floating all around, all around, all around. Bubbles floating all around. Pop, pop, pop. Did you pop the bubbles? What do you think? Should we do some more? Can you say, more bubbles? More bubbles? Okay, here we go. Bubbles floating all around, all around, all around. Bubbles floating all around. Pop, pop, pop. Look at all of those bubbles. Can you get them? Pop, 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 pop. Nice work, everybody. Can you say, all done, bubbles? All done. Nice work. Let me see your hands. Are you ready? 2 little hands go clap, clap, clap. 2 little feet go stomp, stomp, stomp. 1 little body turns around. 1 little bottom sits on the ground. Good job, friends. All right, I have one more book for you. This one is a super fan favorite. We actually read this one in our What Is Your Baby Thinking classes for our bedtime theme because I love it so much. So maybe you have it at home in your libraries too. If you do, go grab it. Put me on pause and go grab it so you can read it with us. All right. Can you show me your sign for book and your sign for friend? Here we go. It is time to read a book with all my friends. It is time to read a book with all my friends. It is time to read a book. It is time to read a book. It is time to read a book with all my friends. And this one is called The Going to Bed Book. Here we go. The sun has set. Now long ago. Do you see the boat? Let me scoot over to the side a little bit. There you go. Now everybody goes below to take a bath. Do you love to take a bath? To take a bath in one big tub with soap all over. Scrub, scrub, scrub. They hang their towels on the wall and find pajamas, big and small, with some on top and some beneath. They brush and brush and brush their teeth. And when the moon is on the rise, they all go up. This is super silly. Are you ready? To exercise. Should we exercise before bed? Then down once more, but not so fast. They're on their way to bed at last. The day is done. They say good night, and somebody turns off the light. Whoop! The moon is high. The sea is deep. They rock and rock and rock to sleep. Good night. Say, the end. The end. Good job, friends. That is a good one. All right, so my goal for you with story time is to be able to take home a few signs that you can use all month long. And those signs kind of come in two groups. Maybe you're brand new to signing or just introducing some signs with your little ones, and you want those to be things that are consistent in your everyday vocabulary. So every time you sit down to read a book, sign book, something you're already doing, right? And every time you change activities, just add in those words, all done, let's move on, the end, as a transition sign. And then of course, more is always a good one, and bubbles is always motivating. So those two you can add in if those work with your everyday routines. And then if you're ready to start adding some signs to your bedtime routine, we can talk about what we learned today. We learned our sign for teddy bear in our teddy bear rhyme, right? We learned our sign for blanket in our Tuck Me In book. And then we talked a lot about our sign for good night. And again, I use this sign for anything that means that concept. Are you tired? It's bedtime. Let's go to sleep. Are you ready to take a nap? Good night. Good job. Let's practice that sign for good night in our rhyme. Can you show me your two hands? You ready? Two little hands go clap, clap, clap. Two little hands lie in my lap. Two little feet go bump, bump, bump. Two little legs give one last jump. Good job. Two little eyes shut real tight. One little voice whispers, good night. Good night, friends. That was so fun. Thank you for joining me today. We will be back in a couple of weeks with another fun bedtime story time here on the Pekin Public Library page. If you're interested in some of the other story times that we're offering or other programming that we're offering at this time through Communication Junction, feel free to follow us on social media at Communication Junction. Until then, let's sing goodbye and then we'll wave to our friends. Can you wave for me? The song goes like this. It is time to say goodbye to all my friends. It is time to say goodbye to all my friends. It is time to say goodbye. Give a smile and wink your eye. It is time to say goodbye to all my friends. Bye-bye, friends. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.